Alright, builder fans, so we have got. I've been on a Minecraft kick. I can't help it. I've been on a Minecraft kick, and I miss Steve's desert adventure. These days, $8 set, and it's going up $15, $16. I might have to wait and see if it goes down. Check, like, some of the other sites, see if they have them. But I did come across this one. It's the Illager Desert Patrol. And this was finally on sale. Normally this was like $16, and I got it on sale for $11. I was like, all right, I can do that. Now it's got 3 minifigs and a little station here, and I mean it's got flick fire missiles. It's little. There's not a lot to it, but I was like, you know what? It's got the Cactus Knight, or the Cactus Knight, Vindicator, and 2 Pillagers or Illagers. So I was like, you know what? This might be a fun set to do. So I was like, you know what? We'll put this together. It shouldn't take very long, and we'll see how it works for us. Yeah. All right. So here we go. One bag in. Put another bag in right here. Alright, now there's no need for numbered bags at this point. It's kind of like it is, right? So there's no numbered bags, nothing we need to worry about. It is kind of a, just kind of build it. There's not a lot here. I mean, it's only 105 pieces. Now, 105 pieces at $12, cool with. 105 pieces at 16, I was starting to kind of worry. But this does have 4 minifigs, so that's something to keep in mind. We got the green body here. We got the diamond armor. So we'll put the diamond armor on him. Then we've got Cactus Knight's head. It's pretty cool. I like the printing on that. And then he's got the diamond helm. And we'll give him, I believe he should have a diamond sword. Yeah. We'll give him the diamond sword. Interestingly enough, I found, and it's somewhere in my tiles. I've got to find it. But I've got a... let's see, is it this one? Yeah, I found one of these in a bin at the my minifig store, and so I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I was like, I could technically make another shield. So I gotta find where it is, and I can make a shield and put that with my stuff. So when I go to mock, create like a land base and everything, I've got an extra shield to use. I like it. Look at him. This diamond sword. That is pretty cool. I like that Cactus Knight. And apparently you can only get the Cactus Knight in this set so far. So that's something to definitely keep in mind. Now let me pull all the Illager parts out. Got lots of legs. Got some heads. Got this. Let's see. Got that. Let's find all the pieces for our Illagers. Okay, so it looks like dark body, blue legs go to him. One of our Illagers is here, and we're going to give him an iron axe. Okay, so one of our Illagers. And then looks like the other one is kind of the reddish body. Got the legs on Illager head here. And all the Illager heads, I believe, are the exact same. And then he's got the nether crossbow. I do feel like maybe the Vindicator should have probably had the netherite crossbow. But what do I know, right? Alright, so now we've got, let's see, that. He gets a clip. He gets a gold clip here. He gets this panel with the Vindicator head and the post. And it doesn't show him. Yeah, he does have a crossbow. Okay. So we'll put legs on. We've got this on here. Should have one more Illager head. There it is. Another Illager head right there. We'll do the clip. And the bar goes right on the back right there. This goes above his head. Like that. Now we know he's the Vindicator. Alright, and then we'll put the crossbow in his hands. Man, these Illagers, they are something else as far as mobs, man. They are hostile. Hostile mobs. We don't like them. Alright, then we're going to come over here. We're going to build ourselves a torch. So we've got looking glass and brown. Put a yellow, orange, all one by one. Studs. Looky there. We got ourselves a torch. Put that right there. And then it looks like we got ourselves a plate. Now we got two other same plates. And then we got ourselves a jump plate. That's going to go right on the bottom. But of course, we'll do a 2x2 and a 2x2 jump. Boom. And boom. Pretty basic stuff here. Let's get a little bit closer so we can see a little bit more. There we go. And then we've got two of these jump plates. We got 1, 2, and then this one is going to be going across. Okay. Then we need a 2x2, a 2x2 jump. So 2x2 plates going there, jump plates going there. And all of it's nice desert colors. So it's not like anything that's wild and crazy. It is all desert colors. It looks nice. It won't match with any of the biome stuff I have now, but that's the idea. Get some more sets this year, figure out how to do it, get a plate, 32, 32, and start building them in. Figure out how to build them in. Alright, so we've got our modified. So these are 2x2 modified tiles. And now we need bricks. 1, 2. We don't, I mean, interestingly enough, I don't normally think that we get too many brick textures in this, but I like that we have it. Alright, then we need 1, 2 of these 1x1 plates with clips, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of these coyote tan 1x1 plates. So we're going to go plate, plate with clip, and then plate. Again, when you're doing this and you've got them, you're not sure if they can line up, take another brick, run along the side. That'll line those up nice and neat. Easy, easy, easy way. It's like right there. Look, snap them all down. They're all crooked. Take your block, press them all together. There we go. And that's lined up. So that's how we do it, kiddos. If you're looking, you're like, how do we get that nice and neat, looking better than what we have? That's how we do it. Okay, so we've got 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So these are like little gates that we're popping in here. 1, 2. There we go. And then we need 4. Now these are the 1x1x3s. Keeps us from having to do a whole bunch of extra blocks and stuff. So we got 1 here. 1 here. And then we need a brick, brick, and brick. 1 and 2. Yellow and a yellow. And then it looks like 4 of these 1x1 snot bricks. So we're going brick on brick. We're going to be going texture side out. Snot, snot. We're going to line them up. And then the yellow goes right there on the end. We need 2 of those. 1, 2. Texture to the out. Snot. And snot. And the 2x3 yellow tile. We're going to go right here. The little banners. Boom. And boom. Cute. I mean, it works. It works. And it's not too complicated. We really don't want anything complicated here. So we need 4 of these 2x2 plates, 4 of these 1x2 bricks with Technic post holes in it, and we're going to line them up. 1, 2, and plates. 1, 2, and another plate right there. They're going to go up above here, and that's what our flick fire missiles are going to be shooting out of, or our arrows, I would say. We say flick fire because you just hit the back and shoot off. 1 and 2, so 2x4, a 2x2. Let's go in here. It looks like we're building the top. Okay. See what I did? I put it in the wrong spot. It goes right here on the end. Okay, so 1, 2. And now we only have one of these, so I don't even have to measure it, but if we needed to, that is a 2x12. So 1 and 2 goes right here. And then we've got 2, 1, 2. These are 2x2 bricks, and then a 2x4 plate. And then we've got our 2x2 jumpers and 1x4 bricks. It looks like this thing is going right up here, so it should line up here to here. Kind of straightening some things up. Okay, it works. And now we need room for, we're building a cactus. We got 1 and 2. Then we got one more right here. And then we should have this. I love that they finally made these. For the longest time, people were making them as illegals, where they would take a 2x2 plate, shove a 2x2 plate in there, but now we've got the 2x2 tile with 1x2 plate at 90 degrees. That makes building so much easier. Alright, that's going to go on top. And then we've got 1 and 2 of these. So that's how we're building our cactus. Cactus is going to go right here on the end. And then let's get our 2 flick fire missiles. 1 and 2. Let's see. I didn't do it right. Let's see. Boom. Nice. See, Lego, you can make something without having a lot of technology. It doesn't need to be technologically savvy. Now we've got the old chest here. This is how our old chests were. So 1, 2. So we've got 1, 2 of these, and then a bunch of our, it's like waters. So I'm gonna stack them like this, keep them kind of all together. It calls for 3. I'll probably stack 4 on there just so I have all of it together. Boom, boom, like that. And this is gonna go back here along the back for our chest of supplies. Nice. We're gonna put our Cactus Knight up top. And then we've got our Illagers coming to try to cause issues. Boom. And boom. Now, torch we'll put out here. Or we could put the torch inside. It didn't really say where to put the torch, but I'm going to say we're going to put the torch inside for right now so the Illagers can be out here causing a ruckus. And then we've got more parts, so we do have some things left over. So if I want to do, if I find another minifig, do another Illager, I've got another one of those clamps, another one of these, so when I find my other shield I can replace that, and I can even find another one of the things to make another torch. So pretty cool. Let's see, I got this one and this one. Some of these, I think, because these were all on the end, they're starting to become retired. So some of that I won't be able to find anymore. But I mean, look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty cool. Like I dig the look of this. It's simplistic. I will say that there's not as much to it, but I don't think there needs to be too much to it. Comparing this to like the Pale Garden, though, the Pale Garden's an amazing build. I really like it. This one is, it's okay. It's a desert biome, so there's not a lot there, but you know, it still works. It still works. It's still a lot of fun, and I still want to try to incorporate this into, of course, a whole little 32 plate biome, but I might need some other sets to kind of go down because I also have the Nether's lava battle with Alex that I need to incorporate into something that goes down into the lava region. So, yeah, we'll get to that point here pretty soon, hopefully. Yeah. So, listen, that's all I got on this one. Nothing too crazy. It's pretty simple build. Didn't take too long, and you know, I'd say if you get it on sale, it's worth it. Especially because I mean, just to have that Cactus Knight, like I said, that's the only place you can get that Cactus Knight right now is in that set. So if you want the Cactus Knight, that's the only way to get it. So that might be worth it right there. All right. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. You can be notified if anything comes from me to you. As always, like this video. It helps you to know that you're liking what I'm making. Comment down below. How easy was this? Would you get this just for the Cactus Knight? Do you think 16 is too much, or do you think $12, $11 is better? You know, let me know down in the comments. I love chatting with you all. Yeah. Hey, thank you all for showing up and coming and watching this video. It really, really makes a difference for me. And hopefully me building these sets and taking care of these sets kind of help you deciding on whether you want to get this or not. So I'm here to help you with your decision making on your block building adventure, etc., etc. All right. Hey, I love you all. Jesus loves you more. There's nothing you can do about it. Good luck with the build and happy break hunting.